Welcome back, everybody, for the episode number 46, I believe. So in the last episode, I was practicing to get rid of my waypoints, at least while I'm scouting, to up the mechanics of my game, because I think, yeah, this is what I need to work on. I'm actually thinking that people who started to play on HD, where it was not possible to use shift cues or waypoints, just as much as it's possible to use it with Definitive Edition, I think have a slight advantage here because they didn't even build these habits probably from the start. Now it's time to get rid of them, and I'm really excited what this is going to look like when I'm playing versus the AI now, because now there is a real danger of running into the TC. So let's go random map mode. Let's go Arabia. Let's go versus the AI. Extreme. Tiny resources, game speed normal, starting age. Maybe we can put a time limit to this game so it won't take forever. And Byzantines is fine. So I technically try to make the men-at-arms build order without shift keys on my scout. And without running into the TC. Shift keys on my sheep are okay for now, I think. And so, for now, there's not anything to do. I can, I don't have to do anything. I can basically just look at my scout very calmly. A new villager has been created. I just get in the habit of jumping back to the TC whenever I hear that sound of the created villager. And when I'm on my scout, I'm looking into my global queue. Alright, now I reset the gather point and set the shift queue. So that's the thing that I want to get used to. So now I set the shift queues. Don't know if that's... Look, this took too long. Like, my scout is idle. I think a lot of unnecessary clicks in my eco. Shift queuing that many sheeps and all that stuff led to me not being efficient with my scout. So note to myself, next time I need to make this happen faster. 3 on here. Yeah, I think the lumber camp placement is actually quite terrible because I haven't even really scouted the wood line. And next time a villager comes out, I'm going to grab a boar, probably the one next to my berries. And as I found these sheep, I'm just gonna bring them back right now. Yeah, villager shift key I think is okay. But just the scout has to go here. Yeah, this could have been a little bit better, but I think it's still alright. I'm going to go here with my scout now, making 2 houses. Don't even know how to make a mill in this place properly. Probably like that, but I'm honestly not really sure on this hill. See, wow, I had a lot of time going for myself here. Going back to my scout. See, it took so long. And just after I get that boar... Oh, come on. I will misclick. I will try to scout my enemies. And I'm already moving to the front of my base. Whew, this feels stressful. Now I'm just excited if I can get this done without losing my scout. No, that's the challenge for myself. Okay, dodging this. Here is his main gold. And next I need to... No, this one goes to wood. Oh, and I need to... Oh, oh, do this. Now I can really feel how stressful it is. Because I could have easily run into the TC right here. So could this be? And now is actually the crucial moment where I'm close to my enemy's base, but I'm also in the need of fixing quite a lot of stuff in my eco. Alright. But at least I didn't run into this TC yet, and I have a vague idea of where it could be. This is also another secondary gold. I kind of like this already. It's a bit harder to pull off mechanically than what I'm used to do. Oh, oh no, this is bad. Please make it properly. Make it here. And did this really work out? It seems like it. And I even queued the militia instantly. So for now, it seems to actually just fine. And I have a much better understanding of what my enemy base could look like than I used to have, if I'm honest with myself. Now let's take this one, get the next wood line. And then I take these two, and after they finish that, they go here. Yeah, I now need to scout what buildings my enemy is making. Two on gold, so it could be also man-at-arms rush. Oh, by the way, making man-at-arms, if I want to play man-at-arms, could be a good idea. Yeah, I could have shift queued those already onto a tree. But you know what? I'm going to have them go to gold already. I can still not see military buildings. I have the feeling that this is quite fast at the moment, at least for my usual APM. Okay, yeah, this is bad now. Probably made the farm too late. Don't know. Yeah, and these, I need to control group this better. And now I don't have wood, which is also bad. And oh man. Man-at-arms build order is a hard one to start with. I kind of have the feeling that he will appear at my base even before I'm ready. Now I think I need to group up with my military at home. And I need a blacksmith. I can make it in front of my gold. Yeah, okay, now I use select all military hotkey. So that's already a bad selection. But what I try to do is to at least group them up right now. Have these not added to it. Like jump into one now, group them up and then move forward. And getting fletching and armor right now because he is on archers, obviously. Well, the AI. But you know, this is all about mechanics. For me, I try to hit the goal once again. And now I have these on control group 1 and these on control group 2. This could potentially be the first villager kill. Oh, well. That was bad. And he has a lot of archers, the AI. So I would need to make a lot of skirmishes if that was a real game. Or at least archer armor stay defensive for now. Probably make a couple of skirms, pull these off gold right now because that's not needed then. Probably have these go here. I have enough to click up. I just lost all my army, so that's my new army. I might need more farms when I'm playing skirms. And yeah. Don't even know if I got that villager. 16 farms could be fine. Don't know. Oh yeah, that's really bad for me right now. Definitely need a second range here. Oh, but he has no upgrades. So then this could actually be a good fight for me. The AI is so strange, like spreading these units out, microing them all individually. Even being able to do this really confuses me. I could never. I mean, how is that possible to handle this? Don't know if it's necessarily good. It's just weird. And I'm floating a lot of a lot of wood here. Even have a second range up, and I can't spend this wood anymore. But how about walling up then? Just idling my TC now a tiny bit because I want to click up at some point. Just wondering why it doesn't get the defensive upgrade. Why the AI is not getting the defensive upgrade if it decides to make so many skirms. Okay, I think the mechanic part of what I wanted to practice is more than through. I'm just gonna play I'm just gonna try to wall this up and pretend it was a real game for now. Yeah, floating a lot of wood. A lot. But I think no human would do what the AI just did. Just seemed very unnatural to me. Oh, by the way, I think that was a move that I want to get used to. Like selecting all my military units and use the idle military units to go to a certain space, use my main military to go to a certain space, and then group up once I'm there. Like this, for example. Now have them group up. And now moving out. I think wheelbarrow could be nice afterwards. And I want to go crossbow. That's why I need to rebalance my eco like this and get these upgrades. Why can't I afford this? Oh, because of this. Now I can. And Botkin should also be possible. University should be possible. And should also be possible to make a new TC. Terrible TC spot. Okay. Against so many skirms, I need to add more skirms. I actually even need elite skirm right now. Okay, as this costs a lot of... I go elite skirm, and this is just what I do versus the air. I probably, you know, should make a mangonel, but I definitely expected in Gujaros to go Shramsha Rider at this point. Yeah, probably that was a little over-investment. Now, how about my gold, so I can get ballistics, which would be nice. Let me see, he got a tower, he gets this TC. Man, AI is crazy with Gujaras, and even gets siege, so that's pretty good. Don't know if that was mechanically an improvement. I felt it was. Let's try that just one more time. Probably this time should focus on getting a little bit more damage done so I don't lose versus the AI. That was pretty frustrating. Well, but it was not about that, of course. It was about the mechanics. So, this sheep has already been discovered. I can use this. And now I'm just going here and using waypoints on these sheep. So, the next time I hear the villager sound, I will reset my getup point. So, that I think was quite okay in terms of waypoint scouting with the initial sheep, and now proper scouting with my scout. Inside of the lumber... no. Inside of the lumber camp. And waypoint to this sheep. No, waypoint, this time it's shift Q. Then using the sheep to clean up the black stuff. Next time I hear the villager sound once again. Resetting the gather points. Wow. Feels so crazy to do it this way. Feels a lot faster, though I actually don't know if that's the case. And yes, now I need the board to come in. So I can already shift queue these villagers to garrison inside the TC. And then have the next one make the house. I'm barely paying attention to what my map looks like at this point. I'm just rather trying to reveal it all. Like, I felt a little bit more comfortable with this one. Yeah, that was the one food that was on it that made me have to force drop. And then, yeah, this is pretty unfortunate. I have already discovered this, and now I'm having a lot of unused time with my scout, just walking through this area. I could as well push there, I guess. But that's not the purpose of this practice session. I want to get rid of my waypoint scouting. Probably I'm force dropping a little bit too much right now. Let's see what's happening now with the lure. Oh, idle scout. Bad. Then let's now get this going. And I need one more here. After that is done... Oh, I should already be on the way to my enemy, by the way. It's minute 6. I'm not doing this properly. Oh, and forgetting to queue vills. Like, this is already starting to look a little bit shaky right now. I should not have to force drop one more time. Okay, that's good. And that could be his TC. Main stone. Yeah, but so far I think it's okay without waypoint scouts. I actually feel I'm less likely to run into the TC now than it was before with the waypoints. Trying to get these sheep inside here. Nice, without force dropping. But to be honest, I had a little bit of idle time, so that's what I'm benefiting from right now, if you can call it a benefit. And now I'm just gonna have these go to gold after they finish, and have these two make a new lumber camp. And what was I gonna say? Queuing militias is a good idea if I want to get men-at-arms. Don't forget about that again. And get a farm ASAP. Really need it. Now it's 8 on wood. Now this is looking good so far. I really haven't scouted what the human player is going for. Not on gold. Seems like a scout rush. So if I can attack his berries, that would be nice. So I try to do it. So first of all, men-at-arms upgrades. Oh, having a rhino or elephants instead of boars is very helpful. Because it just gives you a lot more food. And now I can use these gold villagers to even start to wall this. Now I try to get in again and do a little more damage, but I'm also floating a little bit of come on. But now this caused me to float 300 this caused me to float 300 wood, not make arches, all that stuff. I don't know if that was even worth it, to be honest. Now I need a blacksmith. And as I'm expecting scouts for now, I should... And this was probably a mistake. Because... Oh wow, now I'm really sorry for this. I'm really struggling to talk and do this at the same time right now. I feel like playing Man-at-Arms is so much... I mean, for me it's just difficult. Honestly, archers or scouts are just way simpler than this. This asks a lot of me, especially when I'm trying this for the first time. It was a mistake to send forward the one single archer, because it would simply be picked off by the enemy scout in a real game. So I think it's better not to do that. Yeah, but anyways. Now I just got all these on control group 2 and I got my archers on 1. But now they're obviously not together because I messed up. And yeah, this is bad. I have to pay more attention to this. Yeah, killing the mill was pretty nice. And now having 2 archers with those in the front is also very nice. Floating 300 wood is absolutely not nice. So I need to spend all of this ASAP. I think I just did. Getting fletching and archer armor as he's also making archers or skirmishers is probably a good idea. I think they got their value. I think I just leave them here for now and regroup with these archers. Now name them control group 1 and just go here. So that gives me time to make some more farms, to probably make a market, which I now will have to use because I messed up so bad. And was neglecting my farms for a long time. But it seems I'm reasonably walled at this point. I think I can just really close it up so I'm safe while I'm trying to go up to Castle H. This is a long wall though. Don't know if this is more archers than my enemy will have. But now I might... it's the farming timing could still be okay though. Just making one more, why not? One more vil, and then I should be able to click up 40 vils. Man-at-Arms, yeah, I think it's bad, especially because it was not a real game, which was not as hectic, but, well, I'm just establishing new mechanic. Wow. The AI is insane at doing this. I'm regrouping these, but not using select all military hotkey. Getting a second range would be nice. Just check in, 9 on gold is fine, but gather point please 2 wood now. Just saw an over chop. Just saw an over chop right here. Having these upgrades is fine. Having archer armor is fine. No, the question is, I don't even need to move out right now. I can just safely stay at home, because I know that for the moment he has the stronger army. 14, 49, I think it's looking okay, so I can get ballistics right away. And if it's the AI who doesn't go cavalry, I don't know, I might have to need a mangonel if he's if the AI is completely going crazy with ranged units, which I think she will be. Yeah, why not call her she for now? Next thing, crossbow, bodkin, university, and then regrouping this army like this and moving out. Come on. Give me that right now. Crossbow, university. Huh? Chemist will still move out. Why not 3 houses? Wood upgrade, and now use this army and move out. Now I think I'm beating his army. And I want to get ballistics also. Here we go. And then I can consider adding TCs or siege. Yes, this will be over in 19 years. I might just add siege. What? This is crazy. Only the AI can do it. And now I'm adding siege on this hill, which is nice. And then once I have 1-2 mangonels out. What is this house ball? Honestly, seriously, what is this? Okay. Mangonel is a good choice because, of course, the AI goes skirmishes. And makes a tower, as usual. And I do have the feeling the AI is pretty insane with Gujaras. Well, I did some more damage. I was floating resources. Okay, this build and this gameplay was just far from being flawless, really far. But I'm trying to establish this new mechanic of using less to no shift waypoints with my scout and with my military. Oh, by the way, looking at this would have been a much smarter wall-off than this. Okay. Anyways, let me know what you think about this. Is this actually improving my gameplay or is this harming my gameplay? I have no idea. For the next episode, I want to try to jump on the ladder and try it out. So, yeah. Really excited for how this is going to go. And I think I'm just going to give it a shot right now. I'm excited. Cheers.